Hey everyone, Andrew Frech here, the View and Product Reviews. Today I want to talk to you about my thoughts on the JIN-BD fabric resistance bands. They come in these small, medium, and heavy sizes and see if it's worth grabbing or not. So let's go and dive into this product and see if it's worth pick up. And by the way, I did receive this from JIN-BD as a gift, so I don't have to return it or anything. So let's just go and dive into it. So in my brief time testing out these resistance bands, I thought they were pretty nice. I have no complaints really about them, and they seem to be very simple. They work for what you want. They are very resistant, especially the light, medium, and heavy different sizes. So when you get up to the heavy, it's very hard to actually move around and do your workouts. But I thought they were actually not too bad for what they are. Now, I am not too sure on the actual accuracy of the 15 to 25 pounds, 25 to 35 pounds, or the 35 to 50 pounds. So I'm not too sure how to test that part. But I do know that when you go up in weight, it becomes significantly more difficult to do some exercises with your legs. So to discuss a little bit more detail of the bands themselves, these are actually made with a high density elastic fabric as well as a natural latex thread. So it makes it a little bit easier to combine the breathability and durability while also resisting like the curling up of these bands over time. So the longer you have them, they will tend to kind of like bend together and I guess kind of like almost like fray like clothing. So these are supposed to resist against that. And a small minor thing that comes with the bands is that you do get this little bag. It's a breathable mesh bag, nothing fancy, but it makes it a little nicer when you do want to store these away, as well as the little like booklet to kind of give you some instructions on like proper exercises or anything that you want to like start off with that are going to be simple. This gives you like a list of like 10 exercises you can do. So I appreciate the fact that it comes with the bag, comes with little instructions, and you can kind of just store these away when you're not using them. And here's a closer look at the bands themselves. This is the light one going from 15 to 25 pounds. And as you can see, there's a lot of resistance in them. You can see the elastic fabric as well as the natural latex threads. So these are the latex threads, I believe, right in between. And then the high density fabric is this. So you can see it in all the different bands themselves. They all have the same setup, the same structure through them. And then you can see the light purple one, and this one the medium, 25 to 35 pounds, and then 35 to 50 pounds. And they seem to be well made. I'm hoping they last for a while, but I've only used them for about a week and just tested them a couple times through some exercises. And I will give you this, I was exhausted by the end of it. My legs were all shaky and tired, and I thought that meant it was pretty effective for what I was doing. But if you do want some extra exercises, here's a little booklet that gives you all the different exercises right there. There's 9 of them in total. So 8 right here, as well as 1 on the back side. So that's pretty handy to have. Oh, and here are the care instructions, so you can kind of check them out here. Pretty simple stuff. And for the most part, I thought this thing was cool. I don't mind them at all. I'm going to keep them around, especially for exercising. And my girlfriend's going to be finding these pretty handy as well for her exercises because she likes to do this kind of stuff. So I think it's going to be great. I'm glad I got them, and I enjoy them. So yeah, I hope this information helped you out and figure out some good exercise bands for yourself. So thank you so much to JIN-BD for sending on over the fabric resistance bands and the small, medium, and heavy sizes. Until next time, I'm Andrew Frech, the View and Product Reviews. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. And if you do like my content, feel free to give this video a like or subscribe to my channel. It always helps out. But otherwise, I hope you have a great one.